live. Stream manager says I'm live. Do I have video this time? Hey, I do. Okay. Check the volume level. So I'm gonna have to go back and delete that previous video. I have no idea what went wrong with that last stream. There was like no audio, no video. I ended up just killing Twitch on my phone. Well, I just killed everything, and then I just rebooted my Xbox, and I paused the Modern Warfare 3 download. So that I just want to see if it works. It's just been sitting on my coffee table forever. So I've just paid for it to sit there as a rental. So that's not great. So I just want to see. It's $20 to keep it. So I may just do that, and then I don't know. There's a lot of games that are in my list that are unavailable, so they're not even rentable. So that should be interesting. Okay, so I got this. Nothing not a whole lot has changed. I mean, I've boosted my glyphs a little bit. But I think I want to try to swap this in for that. That's giving me a ton of life. But I'm hoping that non-physical damage will help. That life per second is really good though. So not exactly sure. And then getting a ton more for that crackling energy damage. I forget what my total damage is there. Is it even in here? Oh yeah. So 18, so I'd lose a bit, but we'll just see. And I don't think this will happen. These stack with the different casts, but you don't cast, so this casts everything at the same time, but I don't think it counts as a castable element. So it just summons all three, but if you look at the familiar, it's just, it's just a summon. It doesn't see, like this says it's a shock skill, and this says it's pyromancy, and then that's frost, but so this doesn't really give me anything, but I'm just curious because it has the it has that 12x 21x for 8 seconds, and it doesn't say, oh, this only happens, once per 10 seconds, or can only happen every 30 seconds or whatever. So I'm gonna try to boost this guy up. I'm gonna leave the favorite on, and I'm gonna just swap that, and then I'm gonna have to unsocket that. I'll favorite that so I don't delete it accidentally, and then we'll go ahead and try to boost this and just see if I can get it up there. But I did look online. Yeah, the probability of getting a Mythic Unique. So I guess when a unique drops, it's a 1 in 2,000 chance that that unique will get converted to a Mythic Unique. So the fact that I have 2, I'm trying to think if one dropped, I think one came from a cache, and then the helm, so the ring I think came from a cache, and then the helm I think I created from the 2 sparks. One spark from Lilith and another spark from a cache. So we'll go ahead and just see what this does. I got a shit ton of obdusites, so yeah. Okay, so this will just upgrade it, and then this, which one? So lucky hit chance, great. Okay, great.
Some solid bits here.
3, 4. What is this? Potent warning. I'll have to look that up again. Upgrade. Yeah, it's just gold. Cooldown reduction. Okay, so even split across, but it did not give me the non-physical. I wanted to hit on that non-physical damage. That is a bummer. So we'll just see how this does. Because if you look at the comparison, it's over double the damage, and I typically do all non-physical, so we'll just see how this works. I'm a little leery about the life per second, but maybe I don't need that. I think, where's that? Is that in utility, or is that in defense? In defense. Healing. Okay, that's good. So now I'm down to 50 instead of like 1500. What was this guy? Yeah, 1466. So, yeah, down to 50. That's not very good. So we'll see. I'll probably be using healing potions more, but I just want to see if I can do way more damage. Oh yeah, what was potent warding? Maybe I can shift that. Is that this? Yeah. Casting all resistances, maximum resistance. So this is all about resistances. Okay. I guess that's all right. So my max went up 12. Does that sound right? I don't know. Where did my... Oh, it's in the detail. No? So it's typically 70. What is this? 100 minus 15. Yeah. Okay, well, I just want to see how this does. Oh, I need to unsocket that skull. Socket that, and then I'll socket, I think, oh yeah, there we go. So this, I found a rune, so I think I've kept this. I forget what rune those are, but there was this other rune that, so basically if I avoid health damage while fighting for 2 seconds, then I'll get overpower to trigger. It will do both. It'll critical strike and overpower. I probably didn't need that critical strike because I'm still way up there. But this is something I slotted, and I think that's definitely helping. Here, I did try to swap this out with, I thought maybe a new legendary modifier would help. So I think I swapped it in with that. Didn't help. I swapped this with that other one, and that didn't help either. So I thought, okay, well, this, that 30x, but that's just overpower. So to try to get that synced up with the other thing, I mean, granted, it fires all the time, so I'm like always in stealth because the main boss power always fires. It's that lightning that comes down, and so this really didn't help. The stealth helps where they're just not always the fast guys like the werewolves and others. They're not always coming at you because they don't know where you are. So you can just apply the damage, and you know, they kind of luck into hitting you. They get close by or whatever, but it just wasn't doing the damage that I thought. Like that, and the way I test this out is, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of stuck on this one level. So I just try to see if I can do this level a little bit faster. And granted, slowly but surely, my Paragon level is going up, so I can eke out a new attribute in my Paragon board, which I don't know. I ended up swapping attack speed for conjuration cooldown reduction, so I don't know. I switched something and then I just switched it back. I'm like, well, maybe I'm spending mana too fast, so I kind of reverted that back. So I can up my attack speed if I get my mana up or something. There's another one here. But yeah, slowly but surely, and I still have to drink that potion because I haven't, obviously I just started, I haven't. So if I drink the potion, this, obviously this will clip over because of the 60, and this will clip over, but it won't, and that will clip over. But on this board, I don't think it affects anything over here. Yeah, those values are too high. So, that's about it. Oh, do I have anything here? No, I must have collected these. Yeah. Okay. I mean, every once in a while, I'll spot check that. Wonder, I can check that later. But okay, so I've got, yeah, all right, so I swapped that, the Tall Rashus, what is it? Tall Rashus Iridescent Loop. So we'll see how that works. There's a rune trigger about lucky hit chance, so maybe I swap that in for this guy, you know, now that my lucky hit chance is better. I don't know, we'll see, but let's just see if this is applying the damage. So I ran into somebody that gave me these. So resistances and armor, and then max life increased. Okay, thanks whoever did that. And I will drink this, whatever. I'll light the incense, and then I'll drink this for resources. Oh, and I was questioning the this, was it this guy the last time? So I was off. So that's 0.2, right? It turns out that this is like 44x. So that's pretty damn good. So anyway. No, not gonna do, can't handle 61. So I run out of time when I try to do a 57. So I just want to see if I can do 56. I mean, barely made any headway. I'm hoping for another mythic. But yeah, I read on Grok that it's a 1 in 2,000 chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay. It'll be all about timing, I guess. See how quickly I can get through this. Because initially I was doing pretty good. Now, not great. But so far, I mean, I haven't died, so that's good. I haven't really taken any lumps just yet, so we'll see. But I did trade damage for non-physical, but it's pretty good. So hopefully basically running these have been giving me one upgrade, one glyph upgrade out of 5. But the more I do this, the higher my glyphs get, the worse my ratio is going to be. So I got to work my way up through the pit levels. Okay. See, I'm even. I'm not doing great with this. Oh, there, I just clipped up a little bit. We'll just see. We'll try it out just past the portal. See how. Creeping up. Yeah, and I don't know if I'm ready to just go in stand and deliver mode, because I hate those pylons those seem to just ruin it for you, because it's like they're just firing constantly at you and you're aiming. I don't think they die. They don't have a health bar. So it's just another monster is controlling that thing. So until you kill it, I don't know. I don't think that ring is doing great things. And I still have to create those 2 amulet caches from the jeweler, and then I've tried to beat Belial on Torment 3, and I keep dying. So I got those 3 things to do, and then I'll get that pet, that cat, that like reptile cat. You know? I'm above the red line, but not a ton. Still think it's doing. Yeah. It's definitely not stacking that multiplied damage. And I did a lot of Cap 10 Horde mode in Torment 3, just trying to get better gear. I would do that one chest. Usually I get about 600 ether on average. And I do the 200 chests and then the rest Obdusite and gem fragments. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay. So there we go. See, that was kind of stand and deliver. But I don't know. Maybe if I can get that, the one where the ball lightning spins around you. That I've had good luck with that. So maybe I'll just try. But I just haven't had a good. I want it to have 2 stars because the one that I've got with the super ball lightning focus, that one's got 2 stars. So hoping that I can build that up. Jeez. Yeah, it's those pylons I hate. Ooh, last wave, nice. Boom! Finally. So we'll just see. I mean, maybe it's close to being about the same, but I don't know. I can't really tell. And if you look at it in the sea of numbers, you should see the orange numbers. Should be in the millions. There's 1. There's another one. See, so it's just there's a trigger that's based off of lucky hit. So I may try that for that overpower one. It seems to be doing quite a bit. And there's probably other runes out there I don't even know about. So I don't know. I did about, I'd say like 15 or 20 of the Undercity runs for the runes. And I guess maybe that's where I found the overpower rune. 5 minutes yet, so we'll see where we're at 5. I feel like I just never know if I can take that. I should try it. Just try to stay in the mix as long as I can. Because the casting, well, I guess it's the ultimate power. You get the static ball lightning that surrounds you. So that kind of keeps the close guys at bay. So it does a lot of damage when you get close. Yeah, maybe I'll see. I may just switch back to Torment 3 and then do the Undercity for the boss stuff. And then there's some bosses that in Torment 3, I mean, I've beaten. Yeah, so can I just hold my ground? Really, that dude. Terrifying. Okay, yeah. Electrified obelisks. Yeah, and lightning enhanced. Okay, great. Alright, it should. Holy crap, 3.5. That's not great, is it? Come on, there it is. Okay. Alright, so I should be able to take down this guy in 3 minutes. But I think I'm just going to switch back to my other ring. Because with my other ring I can get this done with time to spare, and I'm really not going to have much. I don't know what the difference is between physical. I didn't realize I was doing that much physical damage as well, but get close for that static ball lightning to generate. There we go. Yeah, get him down below half. There we are. So we're at 220 left. Yeah, that was a little late on the ultimate power. I mean, that static ball lightning is handy. Oh shit. If they're coming at you, because then you can just run away and then they run into the ball lightning. Okay, he's about toast. Kaboosh. Oh, and I got whispers. Oh, awesome. Wand? Is that going to be damage? I don't know. I've been rolling the dice on the wand. See if I can get damage. Okay, 16%. That's not likely to happen. So 1 in 4, right? You'd think that I'd get at least one of them. Right? So here goes nothing. Boom. Failed. Boom. Success. Okay, so then we'll move on to the next one. Okay. Boom. Failed. Boom. Success. Ooh, 2 out of 5. Not bad. Okay, come on. Success. Boom. Oh, nice. Okay, well, a lot of the times I've just done up to by 1. So yeah, the next time we'll just be shooting for this guy, or I try. Now with these 3 upgrades, I might be doing pretty good on the next level. So I mean, I could try that, but it's always disappointing if you hey. Doing great. Hope you're doing great too. Just slogging through. See, this is life. So, not worth it. But, so I'm gonna nuke these, and then I'm gonna switch back my ring.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
No. Okay, so I'll nuke this stuff. All. And then I'll switch this back. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and nuke this. Yeah, I just want to make sure that that's the right one. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's gone. Alright, let's try. And then I was also debating on the pants. So these spend a lot of mana. So you've got Chain Lightning. So it'll either orbit you and then seek up to 3 enemies. When it returns, it drains 6 mana, which isn't a whole lot. I guess that's not a ton. So is that a single Chain Lightning? Or if it hits twice, is that 2? And then Chain Lightning stops if you don't have enough mana for it to drain. But I'm casting Chain Lightning, so every time you see the lightning come down from... Oh, it's alright. I mostly do it just so I can see how my build is. And then I just push everything up to YouTube. And then I can send it to, like, the guys I work with, they're gamers too, so they're just not really in the stream, but mostly it's just to go back and look at certain levels or whatever. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'll keep the pants. I like the resource generation. That's huge. So I guess I'll keep those. And I need to put this back. There we go. Alright, I might switch back to Torment 3 and just do some Undercity stuff. That's about it. I don't need these. And then maybe do some bosses just to try to get that elusive mythic item.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Oh. Okay, we'll sock these away. And what do we got? So we could do a couple of those. The Beast in the Ice. Yeah, I could try him in Torment 3. And Lord Zir in Torment 3. Just to see. And what was this one? Yeah, Grigori. Okay. What was this one? Malignant Heart. Oh, Bar Sean. That's right. Oh wow, I got a ton of these. Guess I could. He's in the Hanged Man's Hall. I don't know if I can take him out in Torment 3. But I guess I can try. Oh, the world boss. I guess I should do that. Get whatever. Is it 7 minutes? Ah. At least I'll get the XP. Yeah, so that's got 8 minutes to go. All stats increased. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I can drop. See, that's got two asterisks. I don't think I'm gonna get anything better than that. So that's why I was shooting for the rings. Because I thought maybe if I could get something that was damage instead of life per second, because I actually switched the I actually adjusted that damage attribute, so that sort of bluish circle next to that means I replaced it. So the two things below that's tempering, but that damage was, I just replaced something else that was there. I liked the life per second because I got rid of the boss power that gave me healing. So I put this ring on thinking I needed it. I don't feel like I need it because I did okay in the other one. Oh, that is cool. Custom artwork. I don't know. I mean, I don't really... my channel, nobody really comes into my channel. It's mostly just for me and updates. I mean, some people do. Mostly people that I know. But they'll pop in every once in a while. But usually they just catch it on YouTube. I don't know. I'm not really trying to grow my channel or anything. Where'd the world boss go? That's Legion. There's world. Okay.
It feels like we're always moving on.
Okay, I guess we are going... Alright, we'll definitely make it with tons to spare. Yep. Lessons remake. Discord. Oh, crud. I don't know what my Discord is. Yeah, I can send you the Discord thing once I know what it is. What is that? Oh, that is funky. What is all that? It's a lot of rogue traps. These things. It seems like there's a ton of them, though. Oh. Health. Okay, here goes. All right, one notch. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you don't want to be in one of those beams. Oh wow, he's down almost three notches now. He's going down pretty quick. Oh, there he goes. Okay, give him the ultimate. Wow! Oh, seriously? No idea what killed me. A lot of people dying. Too cocky. Three. So. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Cheers. So nothing. It's a bummer. Oh, good, I got that. Right. Okay. Yeah, I can find you on Discord. Yeah, I think I'm just spilled milk com and then like some number after it.
It is done.
Feast, lamb, feast.
Just got a bunch of crap here. Yep. Yep, I died. Okay, I think I'm gonna do... The Undercity doesn't really give me... Well, it might. What do I have? Could go for Horde keys. Hmm. 9134. Jeez. 16k away. Go back down to put these away. Go back down to Torment 3. See if I can do some boss. You just think you'd get better stuff fighting the boss, and you don't. Change. I gotta go back to Karagor. There we go. down to Torment 3. Alright. Guess I can do... Well, guess I can do Horde mode. Oh, I have the cap 10s. These, I have too many of these. I don't think that's gonna get me what I want, but I can burn a couple of these. Alright, try this as a warm-up. Hopefully I can get up to 200. They fixed all the bugs finally. They've got the wave count up at the top, and then they've got the ether count right underneath that. Everything is as it should be now.
Seems kind of scary.
Oops. And those things, you can't just stay in the middle and shoot because you won't trigger the events. Oh, that's a +2, so I think I'll do that. It's all about trying to maximize getting the ether out. I'd like to at least try to go up one level during the stream, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Just creeping. Bummer. Okay, I guess we'll do this, because this will start things quickly. I'll try to do some bosses, if that drops anything. You ride them both? Oh. Go to. Yeah. Almost halfway. See, this would be... Yeah, they already start at etheric mass. So that would be dumb. But do that one. Just takes so long. At least with the masses, they die pretty quick. These forever. Okay. We got 2 more waves. Yet stoppable. Ooh, that one might be good because that'll be 50% faster. Or it's fiends. So we'll try that. Okay, 160. Getting there. $197, 200. Okay. Those 50% faster ones work better at the beginning. It's just the last one. It's like not really worth it. 'Cause you're not getting like the multiplier basically. Well, those guys. last very long. Okay. Well, where did he? Oh, here he is. Okay, let's see. Come on. Give me something good. Ooh, a ring. Let's see. Gotta see what this ring is. The staff? No. Oh, dude. Oh, but then cold resistance. And if you, and so I'll lose intelligence. I could. No. Well, we'll see how this turns out. So I'm gonna have to socket it. Also, God, I do not need that cold resistance. Jeez. Mana on kill. Well, I'll try to sub out that. I'll try to sub out that cold resistance because I really don't need it. Okay. Alright, let's nuke all of this. Go back. We'll just see how that critical strike damage helps. I hope it does, because most things critical strike. I'm gonna go to Kiragar, because then I can just pop into the pit and test out that ring. Okay.
My hammer sings on your return.
Yeah. Okay, so oh yeah, the lucky hit one. That was Okay, so I guess I'll try to temper this. So we got crackling energy at max. That was pretty nice. And then the resource one. So we'll try and temper. That guy. Okay. Yeah. What do we got? Shock. Ooh, 90. So kind of double whammy there. That is kind of middle of the road. I could clear it, but only what's the more lightning damage? Middle of the road. So definitely don't need critical strike chance. So I just want something high. Oh. 95. Okay, we'll keep that. And we'll go to resource. Worldly resource? Yeah. Yep. So I'd like resource generation. That lucky hit crap. I don't know about that. But whatever. We'll see what we get. Resource cost. Eh. Okay, so that's maxed. So we'll keep that. Okay, and then we'll, I guess, oh, I want to, I think I want to swap that cold resistance out first. Okay, so this is, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna need to do this anyway. Which one's this? Oh, that's right, abundant energy. That's probably good. Okay, so we'll do that to this guy. 54. Okay. And this is where we swap the power out. So I've tried this before. You'd think if you swapped something that was a star, you would get that, but you don't. So this is gonna drop. So we'll just see what we get. Yeah. So what do I want? Do I want max life or resource cost reduction? Wow, that's extra. Okay. I don't know. See, they don't really tell you what the max. So that's 5.6. So we'll go ahead and replace. Okay. So, yeah. So it wasn't very good. So we'll go ahead and try to replace that. But now that you've set that, you can only replace the one with the circle next to it. Ooh. Oh yeah, we'll do damage. Okay. Okay. But that's low end. That's low end. But still, is better than... God dang. So this is basically all about spending gold. I don't know. We'll see how this does. I feel like I'm... Alright, so now we'll just boost this. So even if I get 5/5, hopefully it hits on the critical strike, but we'll see. And then there's shock critical strike damage is at 95, so could hit any one of those. But yeah, you keep replacing that, the gold just goes through the roof. So, alright, so I might as well. I'm gonna try it out anyway. But we'll swap that. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get. 2, 3. And then bump bada bum. What do we get? Damage! Okay. Now maybe we'll get lucky and the next one will also hit damage for another 25% boost. But it's at the baseline. So it's not 25% of this. It's 25% of the original value gets added on. Okay,
Here's a
1,
good one.
2, 3. Boom. Okay, so boosting the critical strike damage, that's good. 2, 3. Last one. Skip. Okay. +2 mana on kill. So, I mean, that's good for swarms. But it was either replacing this or the that resistance. I didn't really need that. Okay, so this needs a socket. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and swap. Okay. I do not want to accidentally destroy that.
There is power in these stones.
Unsocket that guy. Okay, we'll socket this back up. Okay. Oh, I need. So I'm gonna try it out on the. So what are we comparing? So damage has clearly gone up. So the crackling energy damage has gone down. But I just added 257 critical strike damage because basically everything is shock. Huh. I feel like that's pretty good. And then 47 damage, that went up. And then the mana on kill. I wish the bonus hit the others, but hitting the asterisk at least once is nice. Okay. So here goes nothing. Need my potion. Alright, let's see what this can do. Maybe I can get to the boss in 7.5 minutes. 8. We'll see. God, this guy. Is he... Oh. Well, thought he'd be... whatever. Health increase. Seems like that's... All of these guys now are health increase. Crazy. Ah, you bastard. Okay, well, I'm about even. What happened? What did I do? I lost intelligence the previous ring, that's for sure. Alright, let's just see if we can make up some time here with the little dudes. Is that crackling energy? Is that? I mean, that was a lot. Jeez. Yeah, this new ring, not... doing well. I mean, and I see my health going down more than usual, but I'm breaking even on time, basically. Doing the damage I thought I would be. Just thought with all that critical strike it would do more of a difference. So I think that might be, although that crackling energy, I'm not going to get better than that. I mean, that's at max. So trying to apply that to a ring or anything really. Okay. I mean, I'm slightly ahead. definitely losing more health. And I'm not really getting it back. Yeah. Holy crap. Health is going down fast. Now I gotta worry about getting health potions. Bummer. God, still not. Oh shit. Jeez. I'm up on 5 minutes. I'm not even close. Seems like I'm applying the damage, but I guess with all the swarming, crackling damage, the other ring is probably better. Still so much more to go. Oh, needed that potion. Jeez, where these guys keep coming from? Oh, the Shama keeps bringing them up. Jeez. 4 minutes. Nope. If you go to the oddities guy, you get better gear in Torment 4 by spending the same. I'm guessing you do, so I'm gonna have to go back to Torment 4 and just try for something different. See what I can get. This ain't happening. I mean, I'm down below 3 minutes. I'm nowhere near. Yeah, no, I'm out. Kill me? Get out of here. Not doing the damage I thought it would be. Alright, we're getting out of here. God dang. That is a bummer. Oh, for nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go to Torment 4, back up. See what I can get. Okay. So, new sword? Do I think? Okay, I gotta swap these. That is no longer a favorite. And then they're just gonna nuke that piece of crap. What a waste of money. Okay, I gotta remember to put the skull back in. Yep. Got a bunch of runes. Okay. 5 of these guys.
Manifest.
I guess that's it. Oh, I could redo. I wonder which one that is. So when you redo a legendary, you're guaranteed another. You're guaranteed a legendary, whether it's different from all the others. I'm not sure. But this is, oh yeah, this is that. This is that lucky hit. So every time a lucky hit hits, then yeah, this is like smiting basically, which I just felt like didn't happen often enough because I needed a lot of those. So we'll go ahead and re-roll that one. Why not? Legendary. I think this is the first one I've re-rolled. Boosh. Okay. What did I get? So I know it's different because it didn't land in any one of these piles or those slots. Gaining offering. One active summon for 5 seconds. So that. So I don't know how many. Gaining offering for each up to 6. Okay. Yeah. So that's if you're moving around a lot and fast. Probably rack up the stuff there. Yeah, I kind of wish I had that the other focus, but and am I really gonna get something better than that? I don't know. But really, I'd like to trade this. I'd like an asterisk next to damage. And then keep some life per second, and then I just like to swap those. And then I guess put the crackling energy back? I don't know. Let's just see if I can get it. Yeah, I put all that. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go for a ring.
Hello, shining beauty. Hello, shining beauty.
Geez, they're all legendaries.
Not a bad pull, that.
Shame that. Hello,
Oh,
shining
okay, I
beauty.
spoke too soon.
Hello, shining.
Vasily's ghost. I had that in my bag.
Well,
But
hello,
still, it's
shining
not
beauty.
a... There's one. Okay, let's just fill
Hello,
this up.
shining beauty.
Not a bad pull,
There's
that.
another one.
Hello, shining beauty. Well, hello, shining.
All finished, that.
Okay, so what do we got? Max life. Damage over time. Intelligence. Overpower. And then cold resistance. Mother's embrace. Ugh. Okay, well, a new piece. Man, the wind is really blowing outside. Hopefully it doesn't rain because I sprayed for weeds. Whoosh. Okay. 500. So I could get about 10 more. Yes. Durability. Why wouldn't it be 100 out of 100? Buying a bunch of used crap. I don't know what the difference is.
Not a bad pull, that.
Hello, shining.
Too bad, friend.
Well, there's hello, shining.
Not a bad pull, that.
Okay.
All finished, are you?
So, not too bad. Ugh. Oh, jeez.
Maybe some steel you need. Better than starting from nothing.
I wonder if I got another one. I get, oh yeah, I'm in Torment 4. Oh well. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah. Well, I did not level up. I tried, what, 2 different rings. They did not work out. So, all right. I think I'm gonna end it. Okay. All right, there we go. Just keep grinding. I think there's what, like 30 days left in the season? Or at least that's what the reliquies say. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. So, alrighty. Guess I'll see you next weekend. Yep. Manage. Stop live stream. Alright, later.